Wake up, Asheville. I'm Matt Peiken, and this is your newscast for Thursday, October 9th. A new state law now exempts UNC Asheville and other state universities from local building and zoning rules in their home counties, stripping cities of nearly all oversight on campus development projects. The change, which took effect this week without Governor Stein's signature, affects projects in Buncombe, Orange, and Watauga counties. Officials in Asheville say it removes the city's authority over height, density, and environmental standards for UNCA's proposed millennial campus developments. Asheville officials say it removes the city's authority over height, density, and environmental standards for UNCA's proposed millennial campus developments, including a paused plan for a 5,000-seat soccer stadium. State-level review will now replace local oversight. You can read more about this at the Asheville Watchdog. The Eastern Band of Cherokee Indians will use tribal funds to keep U.S. Highway 441 open through the Great Smoky Mountains National Park during the federal government shutdown. The Tribal Council approved an emergency resolution authorizing maintenance and essential services along the road, which connects Cherokee to Gatlinburg, Tennessee. Principal Chief Mitchell Hicks said the move is critical to local businesses and tourism, which generate billions annually for surrounding communities. The tribe also plans to seek federal reimbursement for any expenses incurred. You can read this story in the Citizen Times. The state's housing recovery program, launched after Tropical Storm Helene, will continue operating despite the federal government shutdown, according to the North Carolina Department of Commerce. The $807 million Renew NC single-family housing program, funded through a $1.5 million HUD disaster recovery grant, supports homeowners earning up to 120% of the area median income. While the shutdown won't immediately disrupt operations, officials say it may delay the state's ability to access federal funds and guidance. More than 3,700 households have applied for aid so far. You can read about this in the Citizen Times. Buncombe County's unemployment rate held at 4.2% in August, slightly above the statewide average, but far improved from the weeks after Helene, according to new state data. The hospitality sector remains deeply impacted, with more than 14,000 jobs lost since the storm, but healthcare, education, and government are showing growth. Mission Health and HCA Healthcare are leading local hiring efforts, aiming to add 200 workers in 100 days. Experts say demand for nurses and technicians reflects both recovery and an aging regional population. You can read more about this at Blue Ridge Public Radio. And Buncombe County will expand its community paramedic program thanks to a $500,000 grant from United Healthcare. The grant, part of United's Mobile Integrated Health Initiative, will fund 2 full-time and 1 part-time positions focused on chronic disease management, including COPD and diabetes. Program leaders told commissioners that limited staffing has prevented follow-up care for many patients, leading to 145 unmet service requests this year. Officials hope the expansion will reduce strain on the county's 911 system. You can read about this in the Mountain Express. Before I let you go, you could be a huge help to Wake Up Asheville by giving us a rating on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts. If you're feeling generous with 5 stars, please leave a short comment along with your rating. It would really help our show stand out. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Matt Peiken, and I'll see you right back here every weekday morning for all the top Asheville headlines and news briefs.